Hello everyone and welcome to aipython. This is lesson number 16 and you are going to learn in detail about dictionary in Python with the help of live Python coding during the video. Dictionary in Python are getting more and more popular these days because of its extensive use in Python library development. For example, pandas. They are very oftenly used in data science, machine learning and AI. Basically, pandas frame is based on dictionary only. There are other advantages of dictionary, not only pandas. This is getting more popular in these days. In this video, you will know how to handle dictionary and work with it in Python. In this single video, you will learn everything about dictionary. So agenda for today's video will be what is dictionary in Python, how to create dictionary in Python, what are keys, values and items in the dictionary and how to access them, how we can add a new key or values in the element in the dictionary or how we can remove them, what are the get and update methods, from keys and set default methods, pop item and the miscellaneous method. This is the comprehensive agenda where we cover all the topics in detail. I would request you to watch the complete video in sequential order as the content are organized in such a fashion so that it is linked with the previous content. You can find the detailed content and the documentation of this video at aipython.in website. Thanks for subscribing this channel, and in case if you are watching this channel for the first time, then welcome to aipython. If you find the content as well as the explanation of the video suitable, valuable and usable to you, then subscribe the channel. Give a thumbs up to the video if you like the content. It definitely gives us a motivation to produce more informative content like this. So this is the only hope we can expect from you, to like the video and share the video. So we'll start with the dictionary. So what is dictionary actually? Dictionary is a paired collection of unordered elements. So here you have to understand, dictionary is a paired collection. So there is a term called key and value. We'll see in the later part of this video. The key and pair value together are a part of dictionary and it is unordered. Unordered means there is no indexing, like for example as when we talk about list, we can find an element with the help of index. But in case of dictionary, we do not have any indexing method and they are grouped together under one name. So we have to provide a variable name for dictionary. Dictionary can hold element of multiple data types. As we'll go through this video, we are going to understand this. There are multiple data types or more than one data types or different kind of data types can be used for key and value pair assignment. And elements are accessed via key indexing. So here it's not the index number rather than the key value. In day-to-day life, we have seen a kind of dictionary, language dictionary from one language to another language. This kind of dictionaries are available. So similar to the concept of dictionary in real life, there is a concept of dictionary in Python. In other language, this is also can be related with hash map or simple map, where one key can map to one or more values pair. Okay, so for current understanding, it's like key value pairs arranged together. Okay, moving ahead. So how we create dictionary in Python? It's very pretty straight way to create a dictionary in Python. Simple method is give a variable name. For example, here it's given dict1. So dictionary1 equal to open and close curly braces. Simple. So it will create an empty dictionary without any value. When we go down the second line, dict1 equal to key1 colon value comma key2 colon value. We want to create a dictionary. We can create key and value pairs separated by comma, and key value pair should be separated by colon. So this will be very clear to you in just a couple of minutes when we go for an online exercise. And another method is using dict method itself. So dict is an keyword, or you can say it's an function where we can use this function to create a dictionary. If you create dict2 equal to dict and dict and open and close normal bracket, then this will create a dictionary also, and that will be empty without any value. Similarly, for dict2, let's say you want to create a dictionary with some values using dict method, then you can use dict in the normal bracket. Inside normal bracket, you have to assign the same curly braces and write key value pair separated by comma and key value separated by colon. And the third method is, so we can also write dict and then open and close normal bracket. Inside that we can supply tuple inside a list. Don't confuse, because mostly the first method is used for creating a dictionary, and we're going to understand this very soon. So let's say we want to create a dict1 equal to open and close curly braces. So this will create a dictionary. So if you want to say dict1 print, so it will create an empty dictionary. Now let's say we want to put some values. Dict1 open bracket, let's say Jan, Feb, similarly. So this will create a dictionary with Jan and Feb, Jan comma colon 1 comma Feb colon 2. So Jan is key and 1 is value, Feb is key, 2 is value. So we want to print dict1, we can see that Jan and Feb with all the values are printed. So I hope it's clear. In similar way we can use other method to create dictionary also. Keys, values and items in the dictionary. So till now what we have discussed is like how we can create a dictionary in Python. Till now we understand that dictionary is made of two things, key and value. So key and value pair makes an item of a dictionary. So we'll check how we can use these methods, or I will say how we can find out the key, values and item in the dictionary. So let's say we have a dictionary, we have already created dictionary with name share, and the name, and there are multiple key values pair which says like first one is name of the share is IRCTC, and CMP is the current market price is 900, separated by comma sector, in which this share basically operates in tourist, hotel and ticket system. So let's say we wanted to find the keys of this share, what all keys are available. So notice here that you have to write keys ending with S. So in order to find the keys of a dictionary, we have method called dictionary name dot keys. So with this method we can find all the keys of a dictionary. Similarly for values we can write share.values. This will give a list of all the values of a key. This will not return key. First one will return key only, the second one return value only. Now if you wanted to return both keys and value pair, then we can write share.items. Here share is the name of dictionary. Whatever dictionary you have, you can write your dictionary name dot items. So basically it will give a tuple containing key and value pair. We'll see through this example. I have already created this one. Let's say share is this one, and I want to find out the keys. Share dot keys will give me all the keys like name, CMP and sector. Similarly if I want to check share dot values ending with S, otherwise you'll get an error. Similarly for items, so okay, share dot items, this will give me a list which contains tuples, and each tuple has key value pair. I think till now it is clear. So moving ahead, we'll see how to add and update elements in the dictionary. So we'll take the same example of share, which has name, CMP and sector as a key, and IRCTC 900 and this one is as a value. So let's say we wanted to update or add a new key value pair to the dictionary. And how we can do that? If we write share, the name of the dictionary, with some key and equal to some value. So this is the syntax that we will use to add or update element in the dictionary. Let's say when we write share average and 850. So what it will do, it will first check whether this average key is present in the dictionary or not. Certainly it is not present, so this will be added as a new key to the dictionary with the given value. You can see here this average is the new key which is added with 850 as a value. So this is how work. We'll see another example. Let's say we wanted to add or update share with CMP equal to 930. This will go and check with the share if this CMP key is present in the share or not, or CMP key is present in the dictionary or not. If CMP is present. Yes, in this case CMP is present. Now it will not add this as a separate key value pair, rather it will check and update the CMP with the value supplied. So now in this case what it will happen, the CMP will be updated with 930. This is the way of updating. So the first example is for adding and the second example is for updating. In case the dictionary is too big and we don't know whether the particular key exists or not, then we can use this method. This will be pretty easy to implement. Moving ahead, so get method in dictionary, how exactly it works, we'll see through an example. The dictionary is very huge and we cannot see all the element on the screen, and we wanted to find out specific key is present or not. So there is a simple rule. We can check with the name of dictionary and in the square bracket the particular key that we wanted to find. If the key is not there, you will find this kind of error that this key is not present. Obviously AMP is not present in this share. So there is method called get. So this is the reason why we use get method. In case we don't know whether the particular key is present in the dictionary or not, we'll use this method. We can write share the name of dictionary dot get. This is a method more precise to find out a particular key. Here it is AMP, comma. This is optional message that we want to pass if this key is not present. This is custom message and depends on you. You can write any message under double quotation. If this particular first or the supplied key is not present, then you'll get message that no such key. You can customize your message. We'll see the second scenario where a particular field is there. In place of AMP we are searching CMP. Share.get CMP. If CMP is there, return the value, otherwise throw this message, whatever message you write. So this is how get method works in the dictionary. Let's say share.get, we wanted to find as per this one AMP. If AMP is there, then this key is not available, and we can use this one and we'll find out. So we are getting message, since AMP is not part of share dictionary, so this is not available. Similarly, let's say we can check with CMP. Let's say CMP is available or not. Yes, CMP is available, and what is the value? Definitely we are going to get the value, not the key, because we are supplying the key and we wanted to get the value. So get method will give you the value if the key is present, otherwise it will throw in message. I hope this is clear. Now the another one is update method. We have seen the get method. So what update method will do? Update method will update the value if the key is present. So what it means, let's say I have one dictionary with name number and have two value. I'll update this using update method. So numeric 2 and 2. So we are supplying key value pair as 2 as a key and text 2 as a value. So here what it will do, it will search for 2 key. Yes, it is present here. So if it is present, it will update this value of this 2 key with new 2. If it is getting complicated, in simple word, update will find the key and update the value. We can see through an example. We can check with the share price only. Let's say we already have share price and we want to update the CMP with something else. So we can write share dot update, and then we can provide the value. We can provide the value like CMP. I want to update the CMP to, let's say, 888. Now if you want to check the price share, then the CMP is updated with 888. Hope it makes sense. This is how update work. Now if the key is not present, let's say we are trying to update something which is not already present in the dictionary, then this update method will add this value to the existing dictionary. So for example, here number doesn't have 3 and 4 pair. Find that okay, 3 is not there in the dictionary. I will add this 3 with the key pair value 3 and 3 as a key and 3 as a value. Numeric 4 as a key and text4 is as a value. So these two will be added to the dictionary using update method. So update method works in two ways. One, if the key is present, then it will just update the value, but if the key itself is not present, then it will add the key value pair. I hope this is clear. So the new one is from key. This is a very popular method in dictionary. This is kind of for bulk value assignment. So what from keys does, this is a method which returns a new dictionary as it takes key as an input and also associate value with each key if the value is provided. Sounds confusing? Okay. So the syntax goes like this: dict name or the name of dictionary dot, since this is a method, from keys, and then sequence. So this sequence is basically a key which is provided to apply. Okay, this is how the syntax goes like, and I'll tell you in detail through an example, because example will give you the best method to explain everything. So let's say we have a data A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels we know. So since data dot this from key basically returns your dictionary, so we wanted to store this dictionary in one name called vowels. Vowels equal to data, the original dictionary dot from keys. So what it basically does, it takes all the keys from the data. It's like A, E, I, O, U. This will be act as a key, and then since from keys has been provided only key, no value, so this all A, E, I, O, U will be supplied as a key with none as a value, because we are not providing any value to this key. Now in another case, let's say we wanted to initialize this A, E, I, O, U with we wanted to initialize this key with some values. So in another example we'll see, let's say we have data equal to A, E, I, O, U, same data. Now we stored one value equal to vowel. Let's say vowel we have stored. Now same example, what we are doing here, what difference we are making here is, in the third line, data dot from keys, we are providing keys along with the value. So what is the value? It is vowel. So here all the keys will be assigned with the default values, which is vowel. So this is kind of, I told you, the bulk value assignment to a key, existing key. Okay, moving ahead, set default. In set default method, so this works in two way. In very simple term, try to understand. If the key is present in the dictionary, this is the first case, and the second case is if the key is not present in the dictionary. Let's say we wanted to set a default value to the key, and the key is found in the dictionary. So what it will, let's say we have a function, we have a dictionary called tech, and in the dictionary it's like AI with the value 1, DL for value 2, ML for value 3, RL value 0. So these are the key and value pairs. If I say demand equal to tech, the original dictionary dot set default AI, so what I am asking what is the value of AI. So I am supplying the key and I am asking for the value. So when I print demand, certainly it will return a value which is 1. Yes, AI is having value of 1. This is a method to find out a value of a key. In the second scenario, if I am asking the same thing, tech dot set default DS, I am asking for the default value of DS. If it is not there, so definitely DS is not there in the dictionary tech. And if I'm asking demand 2, so this demand 2 has been assigned with this value. So this will, the tech dot set default DS will throw a value to demand 2, and I'm trying to print demand 2 and the tech. So what I will get, since DS doesn't exist, so DS will not be having any value. This will be updated in the dictionary with none as a value. So this is how they have designed to provide set default method in dictionary, to set a default value, or here also we can pass a value along with the key. I hope you understand. So set default basically update a value or give you a value if the key is present, and if key is not present, it will update the existing dictionary with new key along with default value as none if no value is provided. And as I told you, if the value is provided, let's say nn, there is a new this nn is not there in the dictionary, and we wanted to set default nn to 4, then this will be added to dictionary and will be initialized with 4 value, as we can see here. So in simple, set default method basically will give you a value if the key is present. If the key is not present and you are not supplying value, then it will be added to the dictionary with none as a value, because you are not supplying the value. In third case, if you are supplying a value and the key is new, then this will be added to the dictionary with the key value pair. I hope you got it. A little complicated, but okay. So moving ahead, so pop method. So this is common method that like not common to all, but yeah, this is common to list also. This is common to other data structure in Python. So pop basically removes an element from the dictionary here in this context. So pop method removes an element from the dictionary based on the key provided, and the syntax goes like dict name, the name of dictionary, dot pop, and the key and whatever is default. So let's say we have a number dictionary with key value pairs, and I wanted to pop or remove an element with key as 0. This will definitely return a value, so we need to store in somewhere, or if you want to just display, just print num.pop 0. Otherwise, if you want to store the value, we can use an variable called element, and we are passing a value of num.pop 0. So pop value of pop, which is 0, will be thrown here into element. So first we are printing element, which is showing 0, and the second one is remaining element because 0 has been popped or removed. Okay, pop items. So pop will remove a single value. Pop item will remove any random key pair values. So remember, in pop you have to supply key. In pop items you don't have to supply any key. It will just randomly pick any key pair value and remove it. So why we use this kind of function? In case we wanted to shorten the length of a dictionary, or maybe we wanted to randomly remove one key pair value without knowing them, we can use pop item. So I've created an element as a variable. Now pop item will pick some random key pair value and throw it. So we'll see in the result. So randomly here 3 has been picked from this dictionary. It could be different for you. If you provide the same, this could be a different value for you, and remaining dictionary will be printed. So there are some miscellaneous methods, like would like to cover those methods. Like first one is length, len, basically to give you the length of a dictionary. And then copy method, if you wanted to create a copy of original dictionary, you have created somewhere your dictionary and you wanted to copy it so that you can modify and for all the stuffs, you can create another copy of dictionary using copy method. And the clear basically will clear all the elements. It will not delete the dictionary, but it will clear all the elements. So dictionary will be like default with no value, no key pair value, or no element. And the last one is delete. So this keyword will basically delete the dictionary. So we'll see, let's say we already have share. We wanted to check the length of share. So it is 3. So it is not the all element, it is the pair value. How many key pair values are there? That will be result of a length of a share. So what I am trying to do, I am trying to make a copy of share and save the value of this, save a copy to with the new name called share2. So if I check share2, it is same, share same. So I have created one copy of share with the name share2. Now let's say we wanted to remove all the element. I wanted to keep the value, or I wanted to keep the name of dictionary in the Python environment but with no value. So I can use clear command. So this will clear. So if I say share, there is no value. And finally, if I want to delete, I can use del and name of whatever your dictionary. So this is deleted. Now if you check share, it is like no share is defined or it doesn't exist. I did my best effort to explain all the contents in detail in this video. In case if you have any questions, suggestions or feedback, then please write them in the comment section. We will happy to answer your queries. Have a wonderful learning and keep growing. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll keep on adding the content, so please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.